Huh. No noise, huh? Anyway, prologue. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You arrive back here at Transylvania on business. Because you're playing as Simon again, even though his sprite looks different, and you have to save the world. No, actually, what you need to do in this game is recover all of Dracula's body parts so that you can revive him and then defeat him again. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Also, there's multiple endings based on how fast you can beat the game. I think so. Never played this before. I had to look up some information though. Oh, you press B to talk to the strangers, okay. Rest here for a while. This key probably restores my health. That's probably gonna be good! But what I need right now is to buy holy water. Holy water is very important because it allows you to attack in another way that you cannot do with other ways. Also, this guy right here sells a white crystal. We're also gonna need that. Yes, I want holy water. You press B to accept. I mean, it is an old NES type of style. Anyway, yeah. This guy sells a white crystal. We're gonna have to buy that later. Okay, just wanted to make sure. For a second there, I thought that they were gonna let me buy it anyway. Oh, yeah. On many aspects, this game is really impressive because it has a... Stupid thing keeps jumping. On some aspects, it has a lot of very impressive things, Simon's Quest. It has a day-night system. It has neat sound effects. To be quite frank, it's not that impressive, but real talk, it tried a lot of things. A lot of these things would actually reappear in future games for the RPG sub-series, which basically dominated the franchise in its last couple of years, except for 3D games, I suppose. Kinda. Unfortunately, because it was the first game to try these things, it didn't do that very well. And yes, I am grinding right now. I need to grind to get that white crystal. And now it's time for a horrible night. Oh, Simon is cursed, by the way. That explains why you have to hurry to save him. Because the whole shtick about reviving the... God damn it. The whole shtick about reviving Dracula is that that's the only way to destroy the curse that Simon has right now. Monsters are tougher at night. Only 34 so far. How do I... Sorry, I'm a little confused right now. There we go. I was trying to use the holy water this entire time. It didn't pop out. Holy water is not as effective as I would like it to be. But it's needed. You can use items as many times as you want, by the way. There's literally no punishment whatsoever for using them. From what I can see. I don't really know for sure. Need 2 more. 4 more, sorry. It looks like an 8. Oh, cool. So those half hearts give me 4 hearts. That makes sense. But unfortunately, villages do not have any townspeople active at night. That means I have to wait until morning. That's fun. Also, if you die, I think it's if you die, you lose all your hearts. Either that, or if you get a game over. I'll grind some more in the meantime, because I will need a lot more hearts. But I think the real problem is that I don't know where to go. And since this is an RP... Oh, goddammit, I messed up on that hard. Since this is an RPG type of a game, with NES-style Castlevania gameplay, it can get really aggravating to actually find out where you need to go. Oh, and that's a rock. I didn't even notice. So I'm gonna go to the right now, even though I was recommended to go to the left, to see if I can do anything over there. I like the music. Got to comment that the music's not too bad. Fall in the water is most certainly instant death. Oh cool, the morning sun has vanquished this horrible night. I'm going back to this to town. I need to buy that white crystal. You know, before I lose all my hearts. To the horrible night. Speaking of horrible night, if it's night again by the time I get back, that means I'm gonna have to wait again. You know. Okay, I need a white crystal. Gimme. So yeah, white crystal is not something you equip. It's just something that you, well, have. It supposedly increases your magic power? Not sure how that works. Crooked Trader is offering bum deals in this town. Yay, healed. Some of the townsfolk don't say the truth. At least from what I've heard. Not sure how that works. I think fall in the water is an instant death, by the way, even in the town. Fun. So anyway, let's see what's at the end of this passage, if we can do anything. Wouldn't be surprised if I get, like, locked and can't go any further. Because that's one of the shticks about an early NES-style RPG. Especially in one that's actually a 2D scroller. There's no actual map! You don't know where you're going, you don't know where you've been sometimes. Really annoying. If I get frustrated, I might start using save states. Like when that happens. And yeah, I have lives. And I start back right here, cool. I think if you finish the game within 1 week, you get the best ending. Like, by 1 week I mean 7 days. Because, you know, day and night system. Oh, fall in the blue water kills you instantly. But fall in the red water just damages you slowly. And sometimes you actually have to cross the red water. It's weird. So this water right here wouldn't kill me. Would just damage me. Nighttime. Some enemies only appear during the night, I think. Anyway, yeah, right here, this is a mansion. Just want to see what's over here. Okay, just continues. I'm gonna go inside this mansion so we can do our first thing. You probably want... Oh, can't do anything here. Anyway, you want to have at least 50 hearts before you enter a mansion because, well, you need to buy an oak stake in the mansion from someone in there for some reason to be able to get the item, you know, that you have to get, the body part, Dracula. And finally a new enemy, Bat, that works like a Medusa head. Have to play well and go over here. Yeah, and that made a lot of sense. I don't know if if I keep going in one direction, it'll loop back to like the first town or something. That was weird. Is that an extra life? Kind of doubt it, but you know. Or did it heal me? Yeah, I think it healed me. And gotta go down here. Wow, this is good enemy placement. Thanks. How was I supposed to avoid getting hit? Don't know if I want to go down there. I do want to go down there, and just where do I go? I'm just gonna throw the holy water everywhere. Because it can break some floors. Okay, I guess I just have to go there. Damn it. Okay, good enough, I guess. Yeah, you better be gone. Ugh, finally. You can never really tell when it's gonna be day or night. Also, you always have to read the text every time it's gonna shift from day to night. Another town. Aha! What's down here? What do you got for me, buddy? Purchase a chain whip. Ah! Need to grind a bit more. I do want a chain whip, but I was pretty positive I wasn't going to be able to afford it. Grind it a little more. Right back. Okay, good enough. I don't believe the chain whip is a necessary item to, you know, win, but if it increases damage, that's going to be very, very helpful. Gimme. Now, yeah, it is not the strongest of the whips, but it is stronger. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a restore point right here. You know, in case something terribly wrong happens. And yes, this is the Wii U Virtual Console version of Simon's Quest. You've got a friend in me. No, wait. You got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. What the hell is Algiba? Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion. What the hell is Algiba? What about you? You look pale, my son. You must rest in the church. So that's my dad? No, it's probably just like my son is in a priest selling to a man. I mean, I do need healing, but just a little bit. It's also been a reference to the fact that Simon is cursed. Turn right for Dobby's Path. Left for the Ross Woods. Came from the right, so we're going left. Oh. What do you got? I can't buy it, but whatever. Will you buy a dagger? Dagger is not really necessary. I guess I might get it eventually, but daggers really aren't necessary. Are you joking? Oh my god. Okay, this is why I created a restore point. Because that is dumb. Y'all know it. What do you have to say? A rib can shield you from evil. Dracula's rib? Probably. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna grind here. I can buy the dagger right away. I really don't think it's necessary for me to buy it because I'll probably get a better version in one of the mansions, but I might as well. Yeah, I think Death drops the golden dagger. Well, we haven't encountered Death yet now, have we? I like that my whip kills these skeletons in one hit now. It's not the best whip, but it's such an improvement. I think it has longer range too. Like, it's a marked difference from Castlevania 1, which basically just gives you the best whip after a couple of seconds. Even though the dying always resets you to the basic whip, it almost always gives you the best whip right afterwards. It hardly even matters that you have such a basic whip. Anyway, I guess we're gonna be here until it's daytime again. Enemies give you more hearts during the night though. Even though it's a half heart, it actually gives you more points. I guess it's because the half hearts are bigger than the regular hearts they usually drop. Okay. Give me daggers. Oh no, got the dagger. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. I didn't have the white crystal equipped. Hold on. Okay, I thought I was missing out on a powerful effect from the holy water, but nope. Anyway, now that we have that, I'm just gonna heal real quick and we can continue on our quest. Our quest of going left. And just in case, I'm gonna do another restore point right here because I did a bunch of grinding and I don't want to have to do it over again for any reason. There is a password system for when you get a game over. But I don't think the password system saves the number of hearts that you had, because getting the game over always resets it to 0. Alright, what's over here? Can I go through this place? Okay, I think I actually was missing out on something with the holy water. Like with the white crystal equipped. Because now it defeats the skeletons in 1 hit. While without the crystal it took 2 hits for it to destroy them. What? Well, hold on a moment. Did the mansion just fail to load this platform the first time? God. Come on, close. You. Oof, that was a tight jump. Oh yeah, our first real mansion right here. I have 50 hearts, so I should. Like, first I need to find the stake. Then I need to, well, find the body part. Possibly with a boss. At least we have some new enemies here. That's interesting, right? Oh, goodness gracious. That isn't 1 hit, but quite a few fireballs. I could be going the wrong direction right now. Maybe I was supposed to go downstairs first. And in many ways, this reminds me of Zelda 2, in a game that tried quite a few things for a very specific reason, and failed in some ways, but succeeded in others. That's a fake floor, apparently. The reason why I think this game and many others tried this is because of Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. Okay. I knew there were typos here and there, but the success of Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, which I think came out during this time, meant that both Nintendo and Konami and some other companies tried an RPG style for their games, or sequels of one of their popular games. It had some passable results, but whatever the case, for many companies, they just never revisited this concept because it's like, oh, we jumped in on this RPG fad once. It was okay, now it's something else. It's a lot like the fad with Pokemon when it first came out. Tons of companies added some kind of... still fake. Ah, there we go. So many companies tried to jump in on the Pokemon fad by making Pokemon spin-offs of many of their own games, but... damn it. But obviously, not everyone liked it, and not every game did it well. In fact, in many cases, some games just straight up got bankrupt because they followed a fad. It happens even to this day. Look at the Battle Royale fad. The first-person shooter fad. That's why companies keep trying to make a game thinking it's gonna do big bucks for them. Then it turns out their game just wasn't that popular. Give me a steak. Oak steak. I believe you only get one, so don't miss your shot. Looks a lot like a dagger. Let's go here, huh? Okay. There are quite a few dead ends in this game. Oh, it's never gonna turn night when you're in the mansion, obviously, because you're inside a building. Or if it did turn night, you just don't know. That was bad. Okay. Seriously? One more death and I lose all my hearts. 106. That's close. God damn, those fake doors. Yeah, it leads all the way back to here. I'm gonna retread my steps in order to make it to the end of the mansion. This time, hopefully. Because I'm on my last life, I think I'm on my last life. I think I'm gonna use a checkpoint just to make sure I get it right this time. These fake floors are never fun. Usually. I mean, I'm sure someone can make them fun somehow, but in that case, that was not fun. I mean, the game kind of shows you that the floor right here is fake with that monster. It goes right through the thing. But you don't assume it's gonna be fake just because the monster went through it. Monsters operate on their own rules usually. They do their own thing, man. I could buy another oak steak from that guy down there. You know, before I lose all of my parts. I think I will. I'll buy at least 2 more. No, I'll buy 3. I can afford 3, I'll buy 3. Do I have 3 right now? Gosh, I sure hope so. Also, I've been playing for 3 hours? Is that what it says? 3 hours, 11... No, it must mean 3 days. 3 days. Maybe it's the time of the game. You know, the in-game timer. It sure as hell is different than the one in real life because it's only been half an hour since I've started playing. Okay. Do this correctly. Here. No, that's the dead end. If I remember correctly. Second pillar. Yeah, the skeleton moved away, so that's how you know. Well, I guess the game does kind of show you, but it's hard to tell if it's your first time playing. So yeah, I just used an oak stick here. And I wasted my money. You can't actually have multiple oak sticks with you. You now process Dracula's rib. Ah, so it's a shield. Somehow. Dracula's rib is a shield. Fair enough, I guess. Should I go down there? Would it save some time? Dying would save some time, of course, but I'm not gonna do that. Whatever, I'm getting out of the mansion. And I guess now I can buy another steak, because I don't have one anymore. Hey, you scammer. Ugh, finally. So, was that the same mansion that passed before? I think so, yeah. So it's a dead end. This can no longer go right. That was as far as you could go. Now we can only go left. So the first time I entered that mansion, the platform just didn't spawn for some reason. Or maybe I needed an item. Okay. So I think I have most of every— Ah! I was about to heal! Well, when you're in a town, when it's night, there's zombies going around and whatever. Can I not enter? No, of course not. So we're gonna wait. About time. I mean, I originally was just gonna wait in front of the church, but eventually I decided, okay, you know, that's a good time to grind. So I'm gonna have to buy quite a few more things. A horrible night to have a curse, but a good time to grind. That's how it is. Do another store point. What do you have to say? First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. Wrong! The first thing to do is to buy holy water. Because by itself, the white crystal is not that useful. 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. Doubt it. Rumor has it, the ferryman at that river loves garlic. I have garlic. Do you have garlic? Buy a thorn whip? Huh. Well, no thank you, because the whip I have right now is better. Chain whip. I guess I could have upgraded my whip straight from the beginning. What would you really want, though, is the Morning Star. That's the absolute best whip. The flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. Huh. Not sure if I trust you. Also, where is Dennis Woods? Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Veros. I might have to look up a guide for this crap. Because goodness knows this is not helping. I already visited the guy, didn't I? Yeah, okay. We're getting out of here. Oh, those enemies are fast. Oh, God! Jesus! Something tells me I wasn't supposed to try to cross this. Going back to my restore point. Where am I supposed to go? Well, I'm clearly not supposed to go over here because I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna try again, but I'm probably just gonna end up reloading. Well, I didn't die, but I'm severely injured now. Oh, there's the ferryman. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Heh, heh, heh. Jesus Christ. Oh, and he wasn't gonna stop. Good thing I'm a habitual jumper. Whew. Okay, never mind, I survived. I just need to find a church now. Did I sequence break? Was I supposed to do this at all? How are you supposed to cross the river of blood without dying? Or getting harmed? You know the one. Heal, heal. Man, I don't know what they're talking about because I don't know where I go, where I am, or anything like that. I already mentioned this before, but this game tried a bunch of RPG things, and because it's so early in the genre, there's lots of kinks that needed to be ironed out. I should be able to afford whatever you have, old man. Buy some of my laurels? Yes! Now, laurels, I've heard of this. They make you invincible for a short time, I think. I think they also restore your health, I'm not sure. But they are useful. Not necessary, but useful. I refuse to exchange my crystal for yours. Okay. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Is that really it? Down? No other doors that I can enter? Well, not anymore. Duh. Ah, this door, damn it. Well, this is gonna take some time. I'm actually legitimately just gonna wait here this time. Definitely not gonna get the best ending at this rate, but can you blame me? This is the first time I'm truly playing this game. I'm perfectly safe if I just stay here. Okay. What's in you? Okay. I swear to God, if this is the chain whip and it costs 200, I should have grinded. Oh, garlic. Okay, good. I do need garlic. Now we quickly heal ourselves and we'll leave town. We're in another checkpoint because goodness knows I've had enough of waiting. If I had gone through a dead end, I would have been mighty pissed off. Damn it. Jesus Christ, 3 bars of damage? I must have sequence broke. Must be in the completely wrong place. What the hell are those things? Yeah, I guess I'll go downstairs. See if it's a mansion or something. Like, I don't want to keep making things complicated with me having to backtrack all over the place. Because again, I don't know where to go specifically. I don't know what's the optimal path or anything like that, so... Just gotta go with the flow, find out where I need to go by trial and error. Yo, they're doing this to me, huh? Those look like white dragons, but they operate more like the power of skeleton heads. Goodness gracious, that one had tons of health. Jesus Christ! Can't believe they dealt that much damage so quickly. Whatever, I'll sacrifice all my heart so I can continue from where I died. Yeah, just gonna ignore it. Why do tiny slimes deal the most damage of all the enemies here? I was hoping it would damage boost me up there. I think that's what I have to do, because otherwise I wasted my time. Damn it. Can you damage boost me? Please? Close. Ah, come on. Okay, I am doing terribly right now. Like, it's as I said, I don't know where to go, so when I end up going in the completely wrong direction like that, it's not, I have to backtrack all the way to where I was, or I basically just reload like I just did right now, which saves me some time and saves you guys some time too. I'm pretty sure I could have damage boosted up that ramp though. And I imagine it's supposed to be a one-way path. So basically me going downstairs, right down there, was basically me going the wrong way. Like literally. These slimes though, Jesus Christ. I was hoping I would outrun them. Couldn't quite do it. Let me guess, they're selling the chain whip here, huh? Why is it that all of the houses requires you to use the holy water to find out where you need to go? That's kind of bizarre and unintuitive. Buy some of my laurels? Okay, laurels already have some, so don't need any more. But if it had been the chain whip, I would have been kind of pissed off. Are you kidding me? The top floor doesn't have anything. Ugh. I mean, I could talk to the villagers, but what do they know? Hello? Well, at least the floor I don't have to destroy it this time. Morning Star! Time to grind! The Morning Star's the best whip. Now we know where it is, at least. Actually, it'd be easier for me to reload from the previous town. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Does this town have a church? Because there is no church at the top floor. Oh my god, that means I can't heal. Crap. What's in here? Hi, you're different. Well, of course you don't want to look at the Death Star. I'll obviously die if I do that. But seriously, enough with the Star Wars references. I can't heal in this town because there's no church. So I have to be careful while grinding here, because one more hit from these things and I'm dead. Just need a bit more though. Damn it! I'll grind the rest of the town. Morning Star. I've waited so long. I've been thinking about this, but it might not be the best whip. Maybe there's a flaming whip somewhere. Maybe that's stronger, but as far as I know, this is the best whip. Because it looks exactly like the best whip from Castlevania 1. See? Got the best whip now. Nothing's ever gonna change that. Like, I might as well get a game over right after this. All I do is lose out on 24 hearts. Which is basically nothing. So... there we go. Got everything. Make a restore point. And now let's find the rest of those mansions. Probably using guides. Because goodness knows I don't know where I am right now. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. It's instant death if you screw up that. And... I think I need a red crystal for this. It's a meme, kinda. But yeah, you need a red crystal for that area. Look at those jumps though, Jesus Christ. I'm going back to my restore point. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore. I mean, I gotta consult a map or something because it's like... From what I can see, I've exhausted every possible location I could visit. To be fair, I probably should have talked to some more villagers first. I mean, some of them do want to trade. There was that one villager who would have traded me a crystal if I had a better one. But whatever, I'm completely lost. I need to look up some information. Okay, so first order of business is... remember that dead end I ran into thinking it was a way back from somewhere? Turns out that's not the case at all. It's actually some place where I need to put in some garlic to get a silk bag. Yep. Oh, goddamn. Jesus Christ, these monsters. I mean, it makes sense for them to be challenging, but Jesus. I hate using the Lord's name in vain like this, but monsters aren't making it easy. Especially these slimes. So annoying. It's because they don't look like actual monsters at all. They just look like a generic pile of smudge and so strong. It's like I said, this game is inspired by Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest has these stupid slimes. Oh, these exemplar slimes that became icons of video gaming, and that's why you see slimes in Zelda 2 and Castlevania 2, because they clearly wanted to cash in on that popular trend. Anyway. How do I use garlic? I'm gonna have to look up the controls for this. To do that, I gotta look at the home menu. Oh, okay, I just keep pressing right. Fair enough. There. I'll give you a silk bag. Give me a silk bag. I'll see it. I don't... What does this silk bag do? Carry a larger supply of laurels. Oh! So it's not really necessary, but whatever. I have a silk bag now, at least. So now I have to go back to the first town because can't do anything else where I am. Also, the Riverman, I think we heard at some point that he likes garlic. He likes Dracula's heart or something like that. Or a heart, at the very least. So we'll have to show him that eventually to get to another important place. Okay, actually this is a good time to use a laurel. See? That's how it's done. Oh, I see. The silk bag thing. It's from that popular quote. It's get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to live longer. There's no graveyard duck. It's just supposed to be get a silk bag from the graveyard. And the other thing is a hint that ducking makes you live longer because it does help against some enemies that can just jump over you. So that was one hint that I forgot to refresh my memory with, even though I basically quoted it at some point before being stuck. Oh, hey, by the way, the platform for the first mansion, it apparently only appears when you have the white crystal equipped. Yeah, it doesn't actually make your stuff stronger, I think. It's kind of disappointing. I guess I might as well equip the rib. Now, there was a sacred flame somewhere around here too, right? I remember hearing that hint from somewhere. Oh, I think it's for here. Right? Oh, I see those platforms now. Oh my god, they're basically invisible. Now we're back here. Oh yeah, I went downstairs first. Now I can go up here, right? Yeah, okay, so that's where I was supposed to go all along. Aha. Damn it. Getting a little crowded here. Okay. Morning sun, vanquished horrible night. Thank you. So... Oh, that was a secret flame. I thought it was just a... So it's the real holy water. Well, I'm probably gonna have to equip the holy water for everything else, but that's useful. Anyway, there's too many bats here, jeez. These spiders are kind of annoying. Ah! Well, lost all my hearts, but whatever. Not like I'm in a rush to buy anything right now. That is so tedious in this game. All you lose is hearts. You don't even lose your current location or anything like that. You literally start back at where you died. I don't know if I'm supposed to go downstairs or not. Probably not. Like, there's probably a town that it's gonna lead me back to, regardless of where I go. But I'm probably gonna have to buy something here. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering where I was supposed to go. What do you got? Okay, I don't need garlic. You're useless. Seriously? What about here? What? An old gypsy holds a diamond in front of Deborah Cliff. So that was just a hint. Okay. Yeah, can't I kill you? Dracula's eyeball reflects the curse. Okay, that's probably just a body part. Hey, I want to talk to you. You know, I mentioned this before, but really, why could they be bothered to just make the inside of houses normal? Literally every one of these houses now requires you to use the holy water to find the special villager inside. Laurels. Don't really need them. Can't afford them anyway. Yeah, clues to Dracula, whatever. Laura will protect me. The dead river waits to be freed from the curse. Restore your life. Shout in front of the church. What do you mean, go into church? Like to exchange white crystal to blue crystal. Thank you. Then we got the blue crystal, which is it does things. Maybe it actually allows me to deal more damage with my holy water and stuff. I don't know. I do need it though, and I could go backtrack all the way back to the village at the far left to get the red crystal now, because there was that one guy who said he didn't want to trade my current crystal for his other one. Oh, and apparently there's something here, I think. I think I have to use garlic right around here. Yep. I'll give you this. Well, thanks for the knife, but I never really use it. Still, there's a knife, and yeah, golden knife is right afterwards, which means there's not actually that much special items for you to find. Huh. Kind of disappointing. I don't think there's any axes. It's really disappointing. What am I supposed to do here? Gonna trial and error this. I mean, there's literally not gonna lose anything considering I only have 6 hearts, but no. Wait. Oh wow, using this knife actually does consume my hearts. And it is actually dead if I fall in here. So, well, I guess I'm backtracking. So yeah, I'm making progress right now. It looks similar to something before from before, but this is different. We swear. Can't believe I can kill those things in one hit now. So satisfying. Probably should not use a silver knife. I mean, it consumes my heart. I'll at the very least, I'll have to buy some more. What am I supposed to do here? At the very least, I'll have to buy some more steaks. Even though I have one right now. Oh wait, this is one of those things where if you crouch, yeah, it does this. Pretty sure you would have died if you had not crouched first, by the way. Drop from here. Much safer. And this must be mansion number 2. God damn it. Quite a crowd here. Okay. Yeah, so basically if you missed a jump, you have to go all the way back here. Oh, those were bats! Ugh! Thankfully, the hitbox of the whip, even when as you're about to swing it, it's still active, so it's kind of cool to defeat enemies while attacking, while facing from behind them, you know, whatever. Hard to explain. This better not kill me if I just land on them. Damn it, it does damage me! Also, it's getting really crowded in here. Just saying. How was I supposed to do this? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, that was so fast. Oh, it just kills me instantly if you land right on them. Speaking of landing right on them, because I was right on them, it still damaged me. Okay, you can make the jumps, it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to re-grind all my hearts again, though. But the thing is, I'm not as pissed off with that as anymore because I have the Morning Star, you know, the best whip. I think the big hearts are worth 10. Kind of cool. Hello? I just looped back, didn't I? Oh my god! It's fake! Ah! Well, what's the point of going all the way upstairs then? Like, they could have just given you a hint if you went all the way upstairs, at least. Oh no! Tough jumps. Wait, is this it? Okay, just making sure. Oof. Oh, okay. Product in the graveyard summon stranger. Okay, I already know that. See, at the very least here they give you a hint. I don't know, maybe I missed a hint at the other place. Oh cool, it's right down here. Where's the person that sells us oak sticks in this place anyway? You not possess Dracula's heart. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna go all the way around. What does Dracula's heart do anyway? No idea. Also, did it just come back? The orb was back down there. Weird. I guess I'm gonna have to check out this area over here now. Oh! Seriously, not funny. And I get another hint. Destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. It says nothing to me. How am I supposed to figure that out? Oh, and that's where you find a stake. And a skeleton stuck on the floor. Yes. Keep dying over and over and over again. And I think that's it for this mansion. Yeah, that's weird. The camera doesn't actually move with you as you're being moved around by that platform. Kind of weird. Stupid fake wall. Now it's time to... probably go back to the first village. Not the first village, but the village all the way to the left, because that's all, as far as I know, that's all I can do. Oh wait, Dracula's heart. We also can go to the water and die instantly. We can also go to oh, are you kidding me? Because it respawns me right over it. But in whatever case, I don't really need hearts anymore for the time being anyway. So I can also use the heart to go to one of the mansions because of the river person. You know, if you show them the heart, they'll move you to that place, apparently. I don't know how it works, but apparently it does. But I want to go to the village all the way to the left first, so, you know. Yeah. I just used up my last laurel for this small pond though. So yeah, you need laurels to pass over that river blood, otherwise you're taking a lot of damage. Possible to survive anyway, but very inconvenient. Okay, right here. I need to equip the heart. I looked up a guide just to make sure I wasn't screwing up again. Yeah, I want to equip the heart for this to go to Castle 3 right now, because doing the red crystal thing warps you to Castle 4. And it's a huge amount of backtracking to get back to Castle 3 if you do that. Let me show you the way. Wasn't gonna stop again. So yeah, that's Castle 3, I believe. But I need to keep going to get an item. Probably one I don't even need, but you know. I'm gonna do a checkpoint because it's been a while. Also because this looks really tough. Seriously, who the hell thought of this? Is it even possible to make that jump? Ugh. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take some practice. It's a long segment where you're just jumping on these blocks trying to make it to the other side. And you have to jump at the precise moment that the block is high and you're at the tip. Press it too late and you just fall in the water. Press it too soon and you won't reach the block. Yeah, I'm safe scumming every single jump. Seriously. Ugh. Sometimes I jump higher for some reason though. How does that work? You see that? How come sometimes I jump higher? Ugh. The reason why I don't jump at all is because I didn't press the jump button in time. I guess it's because I'm holding the jump button when I do this. Or maybe because when it's ascending, it gives me the boost I need. Eagles are bad. Eagles are really bad. Just gonna make it... I mean, I don't really need to because lives are so worthless in this game. And well, actually, I do have 100 hearts. What's this? An enemy that dies in one hit, what a surprise. So yeah, the reason why I want to go all the way over here is to talk to this person who gives me the diamond. So this is where you find Medusa heads. But yeah, the diamond is this. It doesn't even kill the Medusa heads in one hit. Also, it does consume your hearts. It's terrific. A useless item. And that enemy was actually waiting for me to get in front of it. Yeah, Medusa heads actually follow... Like, they track me. That is weird. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that eagle do anything to me. Oof. Well, I'm probably gonna die on the way out here. I think now I get it. It's when they're ascending that you get the boost that you need. That's why I was screwing up before. Of course, I didn't know that, so can you blame me? Sometimes I don't make it. I almost don't make it anyway. But yeah, now that I understand how it works, have a better chance of success. Anyway, Castle 3, or Mansion 3 rather. They look like castles. More like, yeah, they look more like castles than mansions in the inside, but on the outside they do kind of look like mansions. So is this invisible? Nope, just making sure. Ugh, he was in the way! What was I supposed to do? Not die, actually. I do need... Oh no, I already have a stake. Well, I mean, I do want to buy another one on the way out. Die. Come on. Come on. Made tougher jumps than this. Here. And it was all for nothing. Or maybe... Stupid thing. And yet they're weaker than the ones you find outside. So apparently there's a hint to the left of here, but it leads it loops back to this staircase. Basically, it's just something about the silk bag and how they work with the laurels. In other words, nothing. How was I supposed to do this? I guess dropping from the left side. Except you can't do that. Okay, yeah, there's a hint. Wait for a soul with a red crystal on the Bora cliff. Yeah, so basically this is the whole tornado that catches you if you wait by kneeling on the left side of the map. It's what you have to do in order to actually be able to beat the game, because there's no way to Castle 4 or 5 and the final mansions, whatever, unless you do that. Invest in a stake? No, not yet. I will invest in one on the way back, though. God damn, stupid ambushes. Look at this enemy design, Jesus. Like the placement, what I mean. The enemies, in terms of actual AI, is fairly typical of early Castlevania, but the way they're placed is rude. Jesus. Not to say the other games aren't guilty of this, but this one is particularly egregious for being just tedious to deal with. Bats. Can I ignore them? Yes, I can. Oh, hey, it's Death. Bye, Death. Yeah, there are some bosses, but you can literally just ignore them except for Dracula. You now process Dracula's eyeball. Now, I do have to fight Death, though, if I want a golden knife. So, we're gonna do that by... It's in the diamond. I think the diamond is full against Death. Maybe. Yep. Diamonds are useful against Death. You know, possess. Oh, they do it. They say it properly here. Not process, actually possess. But yeah, we now have the golden knife, which is basically just this. It actually doesn't wait. No, it does consume my hearts. 2 of them at a time. What the hell is E for then? Probably the amount of enemies I defeated, I guess. Nope. Apparently not. Or no, it is. Never mind. Something like that? I have no idea. No, we have to buy another steak and we have all the items now. Well, not all the sub-items. Kind of boring. Oh, are you kidding me? Leave me alone. No, I don't have enough hearts to actually afford the... Ugh. You're proud of yourselves. Yeah, whatever. I'll find the person that sells steaks in the next mansion. No, I can't afford it anymore. What does the eyeball do anyway? Well, I guess I can show the hint because I'm on the way back now. This gate's right here. Oh! Okay. Huh? How are you supposed to even shoot at this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. How are you supposed to get to that hint, considering it's there? Because I see it on a walkthrough map. It says it's there, but it seems impossible to reach. Like, the exact thing it says is, place the laurels in a silk bag to bring them to life. So it's not that important information, but it's unreachable. Well, from what it looked like. There's even an enemy there too, so it's like, what? Why do you do this to me, game? Whatever, I want to leave anyway. Oh yeah, we're done with this castle. What a terrible place. Good morning, sun. Vanquished a horrible night. So you're gonna bring me back to where I want to go, right? Not the castle or mansion, whatever. Yeah, I want to go to the village. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, he's right over here. The white NPCs are the important ones. Like to exchange blue for red. I'm just gonna get a quick heal, even though it's 2 health and basically doesn't even matter. And yeah, we're gonna do the warp thing so we can actually continue with the game, even though it makes no sense. I have to go through those annoying slimes. To be honest, I wish I could buy some laurels. I don't have the money for it though here. Provided I don't die too often on the way to the next town, I should be able to afford another pair when I get there. Yeah, I just need 14 more. Come on. Jesus Christ. Well, that turned out well. 1 life left. Oh, come on. It's only 12 more. I barely ran into any hearts on the way here. Is it because of what I have equipped? If I equip the red crystal, it's gonna happen more often. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe? Probably just superstition and it happens randomly. Thank you. Gimme. Yeah, 2 as usual. I literally only have 4 hearts, so dying basically does nothing to me. In fact, it's beneficial because it gives me back all my lives. And yeah, just on time. Night begins. Game over. Wow, surprised these enemies actually survived my Morning Star. I do need to get some more hearts though. And it is nighttime, so plain why to survive. Oh. Yeah, it's when they're rising that you get a boost. But anyway, crystal, crouch here, and yep. So it warps me to Castle 4. Or Mansion 4. It's called Castle 4 in the guide that I'm using. But before we go into Castle 4, or Mansion 4, whatever, Like, it's confusing because it's called castles in the walkthrough, but then you get to the actual name of the place, which is, in this case, is Bodley Mansion. It's the same shtick as the blue crystal, you just crouch and voila. Oof, was about to fall right there. There's a reason we want to go here. I mentioned before that there may be, I thought there may have, really? I mentioned before that I thought there may be another upgrade to the Morning Star, because I thought, no, it's the best, but doesn't mean that there's not anything else you can do that's even better. And turns out there is something better, and it's right over here. You. I'll give your Morning Star power to burn away evil! Yeah, that's what I thought. Flame Whip. Now, I think this is the best one. If there's another upgrade, well, I don't know where it is. Gosh, this flickering. That's because there's so many platforms, but geez. So now the Flame Whip should... 2 hits, yeah. To be quite honest, I don't know if I should go the rest of this place. There is a hint on the way, but eventually it just warps back to the cliff that we couldn't climb, you know? If you want to go back to the earlier dungeons because you forgot to get Dracula's eyeball or something, you go over there. But besides the Flame Whip, there's not much other reason to go there, so... On to Mansion 4. Castle 4. Place 4, whatever you want to call it. Better leave me alone. Hell. Okay. What were those for? Were they supposed to be a threat? Did they do something down at the bottom? I have no idea. Oh cool, it's invisible. Great. Is this the place? Okay. Because if it was the place, I didn't have the oak stake with me. Anything? Pierce has killed the laurel tree. So what? Ugh, just dumb hint. I mean, I shouldn't expect anything else considering that there's nothing else to find for me now, but... Not this again. It's an instant kill if they get me. They deal 3 damage. And another dead end. The power of Satan! The real holy water. Oh! Of course. Hi! What are you doing here? I'll take it, whatever. Barely had enough to afford it, by the way. 63, what I had. What? I was about to say, where do I go? I figured I had to jump through that wall, but I guess not. So that's how you're supposed to find an oak stake person, huh? I mean, you'd see them walking above you if you were going from the other direction, but still it looks strange. Although I guess you'd immediately figure out that there's an invisible wall somewhere. It's right here, right? Yeah, okay. Gimme. Dracula's nail. Ugh. What does that do? Probably nothing. Oh wow, spikes from the ceiling. I think we'd ever see that. Stupid fake wall that I could have found in the beginning. So what was it? What were the boulders for? You know, the boulders on the ceiling. I don't know. I guess they were supposed to damage me, but they just missed. Okay, I'm not taking risks this time. I guess I didn't have to take any risks because the morning sun has vanquished a horrible night. Also, the knife missed. Yeah, that's better. Is that a harpy? Well, it's a flying thing at the very least. I think it's supposed to be those big birds from the first game. After Castlevania, I warned you not to return. So what? Nothing interesting to say, huh? Yeah, I don't think any of those old ladies or what, old men or whatever have anything interesting to say. Like, specifically that sprite. If you see that sprite, that means that person has absolutely nothing interesting to say. Oh wait, I think this whole town's pissed off at me for some reason. God, there's a church here. Do they heal me, or they're gonna kick me out? Nope, heal me. Well, even if there's something they sell here, I can't afford it. Let me guess, garlic? Ah, laurels. Well, not bad, laurels are useful after all. I already have 2, so not needed. Even in the one area that they intentionally made for you to use them on, still not needed. These skeletons are everywhere, Jesus. You thought, like you, oh wow, jeez. I'm gonna need this. But yeah, those skeletons completely worthless as threat. And yeah, this is where you would need more laurels. I guess I'll ignore the staircase again. I don't know why, but they seem slower. Like, considering how they worked in the first game, Merman just much slower, and Jesus. Why are the fireballs so fast now? Thank God Dracula's rib works as an excellent shield. Did I just waste my time? I think so. I just wasted my time, and it gets worse. Castle 5 or Mansion 5 needs to be... You need to go there from the other direction. And the absolute worst thing is that right here, there's an invisible staircase. So it's time to backtrack all the way to... Like, y'all remember when I said that backtracking to the previous towns from Mansion 4 or whatever was a waste of time? Well, it's not quite a waste of time because that's where Mansion 5 is. Just didn't realize it at the time. But yeah, what I've just gone through, that is a literal waste of time. There is nothing here. This area is a complete, true dead end. No special items, no NPCs, no hints, nothing. Oh, goddamn. Well, I'm gonna buy some more laurels anyway. Yeah, I could continue to the town down there, but it's not what I'm supposed to do right now. Like, it would lead me to Castlevania eventually, which is where what the final dungeon is. Jeez. Mother of hell, how much health do these guys have? Finally. Now, I just realized I won't be able to survive this, so I need to go to the town down there to actually be able to buy some laurels. At least I think they sell laurels down there. Because if they don't, well... Yeah, I just checked. No, they don't sell any laurels down there, so I actually have to end myself trying to travel that swamp. There's no church for me to heal myself in either, so, you know. Whatever works. I guess it wasn't that big of a swamp, but still. Oh, perfect. Now I can buy some more laurels. It's pretty much the last bunch of stuff I'm ever gonna buy. 3 sets of extra laurels. Right? I'm gonna buy 3 extra sets. I'm just gonna give me 2 every time. As in only 2 maximum. It really wouldn't make any sense considering that the silk bag is supposed to let me carry even more. Yep, 6. Good. We're fine now. So yeah, at this point, death is literally completely worthless because it doesn't punish me anymore. I don't need any more hearts. I have everything I need to beat the game. All it does is respawn me a couple of pixels away from where I died. At best, or worst, rather. Okay, that's Mansion 4, Castle 4, Bodley's Mansion, whatever you want to call it. Gonna have to equip the red crystal. Just showing that it does indeed kill you. Until you do this, then all of a sudden it doesn't kill you. That is so weird. It's so, like, it's so nonsensical. What were the designers thinking? It's fake. Oh, thank God. Saves me quite a bit of time. And those skulls follow my character. At least they're new enemies. Wow, more new enemies, and this one's not invincible to my flame whip. Like, it's weird, but you know. Aha, there it is. Here, I've got to equip some laurels. Three. I needed 3 to cross that swamp. Thank goodness I have 3 more. You know, on the way to go on the way back. Because otherwise I'd be stuck here. Think? Yeah, pretty much. You're stuck here if you don't have enough laurels to make the way back. Anyway. Up! These enemies are tough. They actually survive my flame whip. I mean, it is a final mansion, though. There is, like, Castlevania itself, which is like Mansion 6 or Castle 6 or whatever, but there's no enemies in there except for Dracula. You know, that will revive when we get there. I mean, considering they survived a flame whip, probably a waste of time for me to keep going that. Can you please not? Ugh, I can't even reach him from there. I had to kill myself because he wasn't in the way. I guess I could have used the diamond. Yeah, maybe that's what I was supposed to use. Well, whatever the case. Damn it, it's because I got a game over, I don't have enough money, quote unquote, to afford an oak steak, so I'm gonna have to grind on these skeletons. I said it would, like, I said I didn't need to buy anything else, but one last oak steak. I beg of you to take these laurels. What? Is 8 the maximum? Well, okay, I understand why they would do this though, because you need these laurels to get out of this place, you know? I don't like this place. Okay, it must be the boss. You go over there, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna ignore her right now because we need to get an oak steak first. It's gonna take us some time. Well, we found the person that sells them, but I'm a bit short right now. Oh. No! Oh. Same button for attacking. But yeah, that skeleton respawns endlessly, so I'm gonna just farm on this one. Three more kills. Please stop being over me. Why did it put the attack button for the same thing as, whatever. Like, I mean, Metroid Prime 3, decades later, did the same thing, so, you know. Shoot? Press A to shoot, or to talk? What were they thinking? Come on. Just need one more. Thank you. Oak steak, please. Okay, now we just need to face the boss and get the final part of Dracula. Then we can get out of here and finally finish the game by going all the way back. Why would they do this? Except you land directly on enemies. Did it again right here. And I died. Doesn't matter though. No, I literally truly have everything I need. And I was supposed to make that jump or whatever. Thank goodness I didn't die. That would have been annoying. Yeah, just gonna ignore you for now, Carmilla. Sorry. But this must be Dracula's brain. That's not a body part. But whatever. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the sacred flame from now on, except for the magical water that we'll need to use for the occasional special enemy. And oh yeah, this is Carmilla, and this is her pattern. It's okay, I guess. But yeah, you can easily dodge it by crouching here. And that's literally our only attack. Oh, come on, I got hit by that. But yeah, Carmilla is just not very tough. It's unfortunate, but she spins around too much, leaving you way too much time for you to do whatever you want. I guess I could use a diamond on her too. Throw up to 3 diamonds. Oh, it doesn't affect her. So the diamond is only useful against death. Carmilla, for reference, she appeared in the Smash Brothers trailer for Simon Belmont. You know, where her tears were purple for some reason instead of blood because it has to be bloody. Okay, you can stop now. There we go. You do need this item. Now possess the magic cross. That's pretty much it. I think I have absolutely everything we need. It's too bad the magic cross is not a usable item. You know, considering it is in the previous game. Every other game. Oh, that hurt a lot. And I don't even know why I went here because it's dead end. Yeah, whatever. I literally do not care anymore because I have everything I need. And that is so cheap in this game. All you lose is your stuff that you have to grind back. Well, your hearts that you have to grind back, not your actual stuff. If you actually had to get your stuff back, that would be... Oof. Let's just say that this game would be even more hated right now. In fact, I would be surprised if initially you had to grind back some of your things, like maybe the whip or something like that. But then the designers realized, oh, this game, it sucks so bad. Let's make it as easy as possible for the players, but not too easy. The only thing you have to grind back is the hearts. Finally, we're out. I'm gonna go back through here again. If you go to the left, it's gonna lead you back to the earlier part of the game. You need 2 to cross that one. And 1 more to cross this one. But with this one, you probably could tank it if you're at full health. Oh my god, what a horrible timing. I'm in the middle of my jump, too. Better not screw me up. Ugh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, except the enemies respawn, I suppose. Yeah, this is sort of a mini castle, or mansion, or whatever, but I wonder if it's still nighttime in here. I think so. The enemy's stronger. Oops. There must be a breakable floor somewhere. Maybe I just go down here? Yep. Oh wow, what? That was a lot of damage really, really fast. Like 5 bars of damage, if not 6. Guess you really need to attack them before they land, otherwise you're getting messed up. Okay, daytime should be soon. I'll heal myself in this town. And we're off to the Castlevania. It's been 13 days. It took me 2 weeks to beat the game. In-game time, of course. I think I'm gonna get the worst ending, quote-unquote. Which is too bad. I kind of wish I could have shown the best ending, but it involves beating the game so quickly. I would have needed knowledge from how everything worked before starting. And that just wasn't the case. When I started playing this game, I was completely blind. I have a walkthrough now, but when I started, I was completely blind. The only reason I used a walkthrough is because I'm in a rush. I won't need to use a walkthrough for any of the other games, because Castlevania 4 and Rondo Blood, I've got some experience with those. And Castlevania 3 is basically like Castlevania 1, so it's not too complex. Even though I'll probably miss out on the canon characters. I'm wondering if I should renew my subscription to Netflix, I think? I wonder if I should renew my subscription just to watch the season 2 of the Castlevania 3 animated series. It's not too bad. But it's not the final part, so I'm not... I can wait. Because there's supposed to be a third part. And this place is literally empty! What a surprise! I was wondering if they were actually going to do that. Turn right for Vlad Graveyard. Left for the Door of Woods. I think they mean Vlad Graveyard, as in Dracula's grave, which is Castlevania. But yeah, the shtick about this town is that it's completely empty. Well, almost completely empty. There's this one person right here. Let's live here together. Creep. The town of Yomi. Probably means something. Anyway, yeah. This is it. The final the final haul, quote unquote. Oh my god, the stupid birds. Okay, I understand how their pattern works now. Need holy water. No enemies? No enemies. Literally nothing. The designers were running out of time. Time for Castlevania. $134. Half health. I should be fine. What do you all think? Ah, need more holy water. Literally no enemies, you're just going through the castle, and it'd be really cool atmosphere if there wasn't any music, but there is music, so... What a shame. I mean, I guess for NES music it's not too bad at hyping things up, but I think Perfect Silence would have been better. Anyway, he's here. Dracula, you've cursed me. Now it's time for my revenge. Castlevania 2. Simon's Revenge. Yeah, this is the cheese tactic for Dracula. And he killed me. Okay, it was probably for the best anyway. And we start back at the beginning, really. To be fair... Oh wow, we have 50 hearts, okay. But yeah, to be fair, I was cheesing him. Basically, you just keep throwing Sacred Flames and he's never going to be able to hit you. He's a pathetic joke if you do that, but otherwise, I think he's okay as a final boss, maybe? Maybe. Just hope I can beat him before the 14 today. And just in case, I'll give myself a checkpoint so I don't have to go through this entire section again. You know, once was enough, twice as punishment for failing to beat him on rehearsed try is okay. Third time? No. No, 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 no. Trying to create a checkpoint here. Yeah. Don't know why it takes some time to load. I guess using the laurels to stay invincible would also work. And yeah, I was expecting him to die faster last time, but I guess I wasn't hitting him with the whip enough. Although the confrontation between Simon and Dracula has concluded, Simon couldn't survive his fatal wounds. That took so long. Back at Transylvania's only hope is a young man who will triumph over evil and rid the city of Dracula's deadly curse. So this is just supposed to be the second best ending, but the atmosphere makes it seem like it's the best ending. The actual good ending is like the sky is red in that one. The worst absolute ending has the whole place like it's in grayscale. The worst ending is in grayscale, but whatever the case, that was the normal ending. Let's say. And that's Simon's Quest. Really. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. And not much else to say. I guess I enjoyed it for what it is, but it's not the type of game I would feel like playing again, except for maybe getting the best ending. I guess. Probably on my own time, though. Not even to show it to y'all. Whatever the case, next time is Castlevania 3. That one's tough. I like with Castlevania 2, I needed a walkthrough to get through it because that's what I was afraid of, and unfortunately, that's what I had to rely on. However, Castlevania 3, it has nothing to do with like figuring out what you're supposed to do. What it is it's really hard. It's really, really hard. I'll probably have to use save states to beat it. Just saying. So hope you've all enjoyed this video and all of your stay. Bye bye!